Hi, I'm Colin, and this is Sci-Fi Deep Dive. So with the conclusion of the final season of Clone Wars basically almost upon us, and the end of the Clone Wars right around the corner, I figure now would be an appropriate time to discuss some of the battles at the very end of the war. I'm talking about the ones that raged right up to Order 66. So, I want to start off this little batch of videos by discussing the Battle of Utapau. The Battle of Utapau is probably one of the most famous battles from the very end of the war. Most notably, this is the battle where General Grievous was killed. It's also a rather short battle. Following their defeat at the Battle of Coruscant, the Separatist leadership meets with General Grievous on the planet of Utapau. This planet chosen simply because it was off the radar of the Republic, a smaller outer rim system, one they could easily hide on while they figured out their next moves. With Palpatine leaking to Republic intelligence that Grievous and the Separatist leaders had assembled on Utapau, a strike force was quickly assembled to attack the Separatist forces amassing there. This attack force was famously led by General Obi-Wan Kenobi. The Jedi went ahead of the strike force and engaged Grievous before the Republic forces were able to arrive. However, he wasn't engaged with Grievous alone for long. Very shortly after they began their duel, the majority of the Republic force arrived. Roughly 3 Venators worth of clone troopers and assault equipment descended upon the cities of Utapau. The engagement pretty much erupted simultaneously across the entirety of the city in which the Separatist leadership was hiding. Now, unbeknownst to the Republic forces leading the assault and even Obi-Wan Kenobi himself, the main body of the Separatist leadership had already evacuated to Mustafar. The only remnants of Separatist leadership was Grievous himself. However, that was well within acceptable parameters for the Republic. He was their main target in this assault. So as the battle raged through the streets of the cities of Utapau, Grievous and Obi-Wan still remained locked in tight combat. However, the duel did eventually end in the Jedi's favor, leaving the Separatist general dead. With Grievous out of the picture, Obi-Wan was able to regroup with some of the clone commanders of the forces leading the assault. This is unfortunately right around the time that Order 66 comes down from the office of the Chancellor. With Order 66 being given to the clone troopers on hand, they immediately turn their guns upon the Jedi and attempt to gun him down. Obi-Wan does survive in some of the water at the bottom of the sinkhole. The battle pretty quickly winds down after that. It's not 100% clear whether the Separatist forces were defeated or whether they received an early shutdown order along with the rest of the droid army. But we know before the galaxy-wide shutdown order was given from Mustafar, the battle appeared to be over. While Obi-Wan is sneaking off the planet, we see the clone troopers cleaning up the streets and sort of mopping up after the battle. Now, we don't know what happened to the people of Utapau after the battle. We do see some little glimpses in Obi-Wan's escape, but nothing really too definitive. We don't know if the armies of the Republic simply left after the battle or if there was an occupation under the flag of the Empire. It's safe to say that if the forces remained under the Empire, that things probably didn't go very well for the people of Utapau, but once again, we have no concrete evidence either way. But if you enjoyed what you saw here today, or just want more sci-fi discussions, head down below at the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified when I upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the Battle of Utapau. Is it a good sort of ending of the war, or would you have liked it to kind of play out differently? Is it too short? Is it not really dramatic enough? Tell me down below. So for Sci-Fi Deep Dive, I'm Colin, and I will see you next time.